Alright, here we are for round one. We've won the dice roll, and we will most definitely play first. Okay, this hand is nuts. We have two champions, Gather the Townsfolk, two Silverblade Paladins. We need one white mana to turn this entire hand on, and just crush. We will not be mulliganing to 6. So we're obviously leading here with turn 1, Champion of the Parish. Gonna go ahead and pass it back. And let's see what our opponent is playing since we've laid our entire hand on the table. Oh, he's playing Delver. Neat. Didn't even get that off. Good thing we got a second one. Oh no, he is playing Infect. I have yet to play this match, but I figure since we have a bunch of blockers in this Gather the Townsfolk, that we should be okay. At least he won't have Snapcaster for that gut shot. And another Gather the Townsfolk. Nuts. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yep, I got another one, buddy. Got another gut shot? No, misstep this time. He is just light out shutting us down. Good thing we're going to have a lot of double strike to punish him for paying all this life. Okay, let's see what he can do on his second turn here. I'm guessing Green Sun Zenith for 1. Nope, Ichor Claw Mirror. Deal. How about a land? I could use a land. A Mirror Crusader. Well, it's got protection from green, and that's pretty good. But for now, we just get to run some townsfolk out here. I was probably going to do this anyway, regardless of whether we drew the land or not, so this way I can give one of them double strike by soul bonding to Silverblade Paladin next turn. But for now, we've got some chump blockers, and we're just hoping that he doesn't slap a Rancor on that Ichor Claw Mirror. If he does, we're just taking the 3, by the way. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and block. This is my motto against Infect, kids. Block. You should follow that advice. We got all kinds of human tokens to block with. Let's just go ahead and run them out of cards here. Start playing on more powerful spells and see if they can't win the game. You have a Glistener Elf. Deal. Okay, another 3-drop. Hooray! Boy, could I use a land. I guess we'll just have to play more human tokens. And let's go to F6, because I will continue blocking. Alright, what's he got for me? Any decent spells or just a bunch of 1/1s? Yep. I imagine it'll be swing. Oh, with both. Yeah, I'll block each one. Promise. Continuing with that motto of block. Let's see. What can he have? I don't think we want to try to kill the Glistener Elf here. He's probably got a mutagenic growth, which I would adore him wasting on this human token. Yeah, I don't think there's any, there's no reason for us to double block the Glistener Elf, since the only pump spells he has at least +2/+2. I guess he could Ranger style, but I'm not that concerned with it. Yep, trade, deal. Alright, what do you got? Green Sun for 2. Sure thing. He has a Blight Mama. Okay. Come on, buddy. Alright, well, we drew another creature. Another blocker, and that's okay. He's got 3 cards left in hand. I doubt he can kill us in one swing here, so I won't be blocking with the champion, but I will still be blocking with this human token. Hopefully we get to lay this Silverblade Paladin down next turn, and first strike him out of the game. Turns out the deck can't do a whole lot about first strike. Alright, let's go ahead and block the Blight Mamba, make him spend some mana to regenerate, or pump. He's finally going to get some infect damage in on us with that Ichor Claw Mirror. But I'm just hoping that those 3 cards in his hand are not enough to kill us. Yeah, sure. He regenerated. And Titanic Growth. Yeah, we'll take 5. Okay. Alright, land. Okay, that is not a land. That is another spell that we can't cast. So I guess we're just going to pass the turn and hope to not die. Plans change now. We're blocking one of these creatures. And, well, I guess it doesn't matter. If he's got another Titanic Growth, we're dead either way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But we're not dead. Well, we're dead to double mutagenic growth, I suppose. 3, 4. This way, we're not dead to Ranger's Guile Mutagenic Growth. So we're going to go ahead and block one of these gentlemen. Yeah, oh, he's only swinging with one. Even better. Snap block. That means I don't think he really has a pump spell. And that would be nice. But he's going to start killing us with that Inkmoth Nexus next turn. Or he's going to begin the beatdowns with that Inkmoth Nexus finally drew before we drew another land next turn. Ugh, okay. I guess we'll keep throwing guys down. This is just a very unfortunate series of draws. Starting with 2 3-drops, and 2 3-drops and a 4-drop before we hit a land. Get out of here, deck. Help us out. Seems like he's pretty flooded. It just continues drawing land. He does not attack with the Inkmoth Nexus. That I do not understand. I guess we'll make him regenerate the Blight Mamba again. Like, I'm going to keep blocking. Because, you know, that's my motto against Infect. Block. Yeah, sure. You regenerated once again. And I take 1. Deal. That doesn't let us cast any of the spells in our hand. Alright, maybe I should have been a little more specific when I asked for a land. Womp womp. Yep. That's pretty awful. We have a bunch of red sources, or white sources in the deck. Why can't we just draw one? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and concede this game. I don't see any way for us to come out of that. He's putting us to 9 at the very minimum next turn without playing a creature. I just don't want to show him any more cards. I mean, I imagine that he can guess that I have, Gavany Township in my deck, but oh well. Let's see. Here, we're bringing in all of the artifact destruction. We're also bringing in the Stonehorn Dignitaries, because if they're not allowed to attack, they can't win the game. Thanks, John Madden. But for real, their creatures can't even come close to comparing to ours 1-for-1. They do not want to be blocking, and if they can't attack, the only thing they can do is block. So let's figure out what we're doing here. These Thalias are very good. I wish I had seen one. She has not only first strike for their creatures, but she also makes all of their pump spells cost 1 more, which is pretty nutty. These Hero Blade holds seem slow and bad, so we're going to go ahead and cut those. That means that we have 3 more cards that we need to cut. We want to keep the Restoration Angels, at least some number of them, for the Stonehorn Dignitary. The Avacyn's Pilgrims may be on the chopping block here. I like the Mares because we can kill him pretty quickly. I like the Mirren Crusaders because they have protection from, his color. I'm going to cut a couple of Silverblade Paladins and 1 Restoration Angel. Try to slim down the curve here. And hope that our removal spells can just kind of get there. Alright, let's try it again. We're going to play first one more time. This hand has no land in it. This hand has 1 land in it and a hope to get there. Oof, we are not on the draw. Good God, but I don't want to mulligan to 5. This has a Thalia, it has a Crushing Vines, it has a Gather. The deck didn't produce lands last time. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and mull. I really don't want to. This is a very good hand. And if either of these cards is a land, any of these cards is a land, I snap keep this, obviously. But, alright, let's try it one more time. Yeah, sure. This is fine. I can't cast the Gather the Townsfolk, but hopefully we draw a white source. For having 2 forests in the deck, I draw these things a lot. Nope, will not mold a 4. Alright. We're going to name Human as this comes into play, which should come as no surprise. Tap for a white. Champion. F6. He has another gut shot. Hooray! Okay. Well, he doesn't have a turn 1 creature. That's good. Another forest. Just what I wanted. Jeez, come on, deck. This is... I apologize, viewers, for the deck not cooperating in the very, very slightest in this round. Anything here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Duh. I tapped that Cavern for mana, and it didn't. I tapped it for a colored mana. I was wondering why that made me tap 3. Oh, well. I didn't have anything else to do this turn, so not overly concerned with that. With 5 cards and an exalted trigger, he very well could kill us. So I'm going to go ahead and exercise the motto, block. Here we go. No damage in this turn for you. I draw another land. That's great. Now I'm just going to draw lands and draw myself right out of the game. Okay. Come on, deck. Help me out a little bit. You wouldn't give me a land for 3 drops. Now, come on. Give me some damn 3 drops. Ugh. Get out of here. Well, I'm not blocking this turn. I'll take the 4 and hope he doesn't just kill us. For 8. If he has a mutagenic growth, we're dead. So we're just going to take it. Hope to get a creature with first strike next turn. Man, maybe I should have kept that 6-card hand, but if you don't draw a land there, like, it's just, yeah. Okay, we'll go to 9. Or 8, I guess. Yep, sure. Sweet, he didn't have the mutagenic growth to kill us. Can we draw a creature? We can, and it's a Thalia. He's got trample, but if he doesn't have another pump spell, that doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and make a white. White. Use that for Thalia. Here. Okay, this makes his pump spells cost an extra, and she's got first strike to try to kill it, or to try to kill it before it deals damage to her. So let's just hope he's got nothing. If he has any pump spell, this will not work. An Apostle's Blessing. Yep, alright. Yay. Good games. Alright, sorry about that. Deck did not cooperate. Hopefully things go better for us in the next round.